All right, so this is an extension of the drawing demo done in class. I know there was some sound problems, so I apologize for that. What you can see here is a series of marks of varied, good old-fashioned Crayola crayons. One of my favorite drawing materials, quite frankly, as it works really well. What you're looking at here is just the beginnings of the drawing of the brick. And what I'm trying to show you is both the push-pull in space of a warm versus cool color and the density of mark. So as you look here, I've got some warm colors in the foreground, some cooler colors as we move back, and that creates this much darker tone in the background. And the density of mark thing, there's a point at which crayons are going to overdraw, and I'm going to deliberately screw this up a little bit here just so that you see what the mark can do and what you shouldn't do with this material. If I look again, there's some, I'm going to start with a yellow so we can kind of keep it light. That color will pop forward a little bit here. And then let's see. Something like that there. Okay, and in the foreground, we're going to find some warmer colors to capture this front edge here a little bit. And do the same thing over here. It's going to cause this form to pop forward, and we're going to let it. Whereas what we want to happen in the background here, and what really happens, in the background we want to see something that's a little bit more towards the blue and violet range. So if the back line happens here, this automatically starts dropping back and a sense of space is created. And we'll use a little bit of the density of mark kind of thing going on here, like this. Okay. If I pick up some of that green, it's going to pop a little bit more forward. So we get a blue-green in there. And what that does is it allows me to take that same blue or a similar blue into that background area, like so, and helps that pop, the front pop forward and the back drop back. If I grab the purple, I get some more tone like this. And it starts dropping back very nicely. If I want that front of this edge to come forward, throw in a little bit of the red on the front edge, and suddenly it pops forward, doesn't it? So this is part of that push-pull of space. Okay. Same kind of deal going here. Let me see, a little bit more of that blue-green coming in the foreground here. All right. And the blue-violet dropping into that background a little bit more. If I put that blue down, suddenly it equates up to here, and I want to get some more violet on there to compensate. I'm going to work a little faster than I did on that other area of the drawing, just to speed this up. Now, what I really want to happen here is to lose that edge a little bit let it disappear into space like so, and grab that black crayon and watch what happens when I hit it with a black mark like this. And then I come back in with that black mark on the bottom a little bit. It kind of mutes that color a little bit so it drops back. And at the same time, then don't touch the color above it. And that color is going to pop forward. See how that works? There we go. Something's working here. And I can't help but sing when I draw. I shouldn't sing, but I do. Okay, so that's a color density mark and color spatial rendering. And we can do this, and we can build up surface here. And these same marks, crosshatch to make it lay flat a little more. And suddenly I have the drawing. That's one more step in the brick kind of thing. It's a little cockeyed from the other one because I didn't maintain continuity in drawing, but you get the effect here. All right, come back in and hit this one darker. Hit this one darker. And get some of this going. And you know I could do this all day long because I'm having fun. All right, so that's